thank you so much, sir, for coming on Cam and Company tonight.
Well, thanks for having me there, Brother Cam. How you doing today?
I am fantastic. And, hey, listen, I got to thank you for your piece. So let's not forget this Memorial Day. I know we celebrated over the weekend, and hopefully as many Americans as possible went out to our national cemeteries and paid their respect to our fallen soldiers.
Well, I'll tell you what, we owe them an unpayable debt of gratitude. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely. You know, as you write about this, you say, I can't think of any place on earth where the deep respect American patriots have for our heroes is as well represented as the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at Arlington National Cemetery. Have you ever had the chance, Charlie, to actually go there in person?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I sure have. Yeah. It's the most solemn ceremony, the most meaningful, solemn ceremony that conveys the respect of the way I feel about our troops who have served, and especially those who have paid the ultimate price. It conveys my respect and admiration and gratitude as well as anything I can think of. I can't do that, but, you know, to watch these guys that are just absolute military precision, and they do it just day in, day out, week in, week out, year in, year out. They never stop. It is a sign they got some fallen troops that are stationed there, and they put a lot into it, and it's a national treasure to be able to see tribute paid to our fallen heroes like that.
Well, absolutely. I got to tell you.
By the way, if that idiot from MSNBC is listening, I can't remember his name. I don't even want to know it.
Chris Hayes?
Yeah, let me tell you something, partner. They're all fallen heroes. Go fight your own damn wars, you idiot.
Talking with Charlie Daniels. And Charlie, now this may seem like an odd segue because I want to talk to you about something that just went up today at newsbusters.org, Solving America's Problems by Coming Together. Because you write about the need to quit playing gotcha politics. I mean, you say you've lived under every president since Roosevelt, and you've never seen things this bad in this country?
I never have, and they've all made mistakes. I mean, every president I've ever known of. I remember President Roosevelt during the Second World War when I was born. I remember all the presidents. I remember, you know, Truman and Eisenhower and Kennedy and everybody, and they all made mistakes. Everybody made mistakes. You know, so there's nothing new about that, but I've never seen anything close to what the incompetence, the inexperience, the downright arrogance that I've seen in this administration. And I cannot believe that people in this country do not grasp what is going on here. You know, what we see is kind of like sleight of hand. You watch this hand while the magician does the trick with the other hand. It's like, you know, what's going on beneath the waterline. We're just seeing the tip of the iceberg. And, you know, what's going on below the waterline, the dirty tricks that are going on, the things like they got that gosh awful health bill passed, the midnight politics, the things that are going on, the presidential decrees, the czars, the little secret dealings. Why are the dealings that we have with the United Nations not exposed by the media? I mean, there's so much going on here that people don't know about, and we need to forget what race we are, what gender we are, what everything we are, conservative, liberal, whatever we are. Let's forget that, and we got to come together and look at things and be honest with each other about things. This country is coming apart at the seams, and you know, if we don't do something about it, unfortunately, I wish we could do it without politicians, but we can't. I mean, I wish it was just us, we the people, could say, okay, we need to get up and work a little harder. And but unfortunately, we can't do that because these people in Washington have the power to pass laws over us and to take our money away from us. They won't do so. They have right people there. So if that's where we got to start. We go much deeper than that. We got to get over these racial things. We got to get over the Al Sharptons and the Jesse Jacksons, who, you know, just to justify their existence, go out and stir up all of this hatred. People like that Congress was talking about, the kid who was killed in Florida. Everybody hates that. No matter what race they are, everybody hates it. But without knowing the facts, and this woman in the United States Congress, without knowing the facts, without knowing anything other than what she saw, she goes up in front of the press and says this kid was shot down like a dog in the street. She don't know that. The investigation's not even finished yet. It was messed up. I realize that. The police should have done something quicker. There's a lot of things that should have happened. But to just stir up this hatred and to open up old wounds that I come from back to Jim Crow days. I remember all that stuff. I deplore it. I hate it. I despise it. But, to open all those old wounds back up again that hopefully are starting to heal, and these people do it just to make themselves, to be something that they're not. And, it just aggravates. We got to get over that. We got to get over all of these feelings that we have against each other and come together and say what's good for the country. If we don't, I'm 75 years old. I'm not going to be here right on and on, but my children and grandchildren are going to be. And to think about leaving the kind of country that we're fixing to hand over to them if things continue like they are is just literally mind-boggling to me.
Well, Charlie, listen, man, I appreciate you coming on the show this evening, and hope we can catch up again very soon.
Okay, buddy. And Chris, I called you an idiot. I'll take back the idiot, but I'll say, I don't want to call you, but I'd sure like to talk to you about it sometime.
There you go. Maybe, you know what, Charlie? Maybe you could take Chris to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And I bet after spending a little time with you there, he might get it.
Well, I can't see why anybody can't get it, Cam. I mean, it's like, these guys stand between us and people that want to slit the throat of 3-year-old children or whatever. It doesn't make any difference to these people. So, they're there. We're here. We're here because they're there. So we owe some respect, and they are heroes. I don't care what anybody says. And for a man to make a statement like that on MSNBC to the 35, 40 people who will watch him, it's just absolutely asinine to me. And I think he should go to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and apologize to everybody he sees.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, Charlie, appreciate you coming on the program. Hey, before I let you go, got any words for your fellow NRA members that might be listening tonight?
Yeah. Keep your trotter dry, boys. They're coming after you. I guarantee you, this idiot Holder. Now, here I go again. This gentleman, Eric Holder, he wants your guns. And I'm going to tell you what, he's going to have one hell of a time when he gets down here in Tennessee, because everybody down here has got guns. We have legal carry permits. The people have the permits. Do not cause any trouble. Go take them away from the guys on the street, and then maybe we'll talk to you about some kind of gun control. But no, leave us alone. We're doing fine just the way we are.
All right, Charlie, thank you so much, man. Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, buddy.